Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. Black Panther variants. Let's talk about it. We're gonna talk about it, but before we do, I need y'all to do what y'all always do for me. Bam! Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share this here page. If you could, would you? Could you? Okay. Watermelon juice, Black Panther mug. Ever since that video dropped on TikTok of that Disney World cruise, I covered it a couple days ago in a video. And everybody's talking about we need a T'Challa variant. Do we really need a T'Challa variant? Okay. How do variants work? If you remember the definition that I gave you last time with regard to a variant. If you forgot, I'm going to lay it on you one more again. A form or version of something or someone that differs in some respect from other forms of the same thing or from a standard. And so in this case, a variant, as we are discussing it, refers to that latter part or from a standard. So we're talking standard one, standard T'Challa. If we want to be a little bit more specific, let's go MCU. So that is Earth 19 Quad 9. Okay. According to recent movie canon, that T'Challa is supposedly deceased. But did we see a body? I mean, you're going to hear this everywhere. So you might as well be prepared to think about it and understand it as it gets broke down to you. Now think about it. This movie didn't do as well as it was supposed to. The numbers that you see for Black Panther Wakanda Forever are, let me just go ahead and show it to you. Opened at 181 million on November 11th. $181 million. As of today, 453,474,324 domestically. Okay. They had to depend heavily on foreign box office, but I'm not going to get into the particulars of that. Suffice to say, excuse me, after this Disney World video and everybody sees T'Challa and Shuri hugging each other and it's all happy and love, love, joy, joy, and oh, hello, brother, and all of that stuff, I feel like we've kind of forgotten the events of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. First 5 minutes into the movie, T'Challa's dying. Okay, we have that funeral procession. And I have to keep bringing this up. I brought it up before. I've heard other content providers bring it up before. Why did he ascend? Isn't Necropolis underground? Ain't that where you lay all the kings to rest? Oh, that's right. This is Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So they pick and choose what part of the canon they choose to accept as their canon. So you don't get Necropolis. That's been denied you because you're a casual and you fear to pick up a book and learn the truth. But this is what I want to tell you about variants. This is what you got to look forward to if you're talking about a variant. A variant is going to have to be tailored to your needs. Let me quit playing around and show you what I'm talking about. In this comic book right here by Jeff Loeb and Rafa Sandoval, we see Ultimate Captain America, the Captain America of the 1610 universe, alongside this universe's Black Panther. Now, here's a major difference between this universe's Black Panther and I guess what serves as 616 and 19 Quad 9 universes similarities to this one. This Black Panther is a mutant. Ooh, surprise. Huh. Yeah, this Black Panther is a mutant, and this Black Panther has gone through his universe's Weapon X program. And so the claws he has on his forearms on his knuckles that you see in that picture are actual claws that pop out when he flexes his arm. So that's one major difference between the 19 Quad 9 Black Panther and 1610 Black Panther. And his throat has also been cut. So his vocal cords are removed and he does not speak. So tell you right now, already, this character as a variant does not lend itself to a movie version because y'all want y'all T'Challa talking and y'all need some explanations and y'all need to know what's going on, right? So how's about this Black Panther right here? Wait a minute, you can't see the Black Panther I'm talking about. That is 616 Black Panther on the cover. However, if we go into the book, next to Black Panther is, wait for it, the Coal Tiger. And this Coal Tiger is a variant of T'Challa. Because if you look, you will see, appears to be his exact twin. So the Coal Tiger is similar looking, okay? The difference appears to be his costume. That's the variation, hence the name variant. Okay, unfortunately, this variant of T'Challa died before we had a chance to see his full potential. Now, if we look at this situation right here, this Black Panther, who we see in ice, is actually the future version of our current Black Panther. And he ends up dying of a brain aneurysm. So again, seems like variants of T'Challa tend to die a lot. And we don't ever see T'Challa himself snuffed per se, like the casuals who watch the movies would lead you to believe with their regurgitated information. But never fear, kids. D-Real's here to set the record straight. Issue 49, that same T'Challa. There he is there. Look at him. He's a little more lighthearted. He's a little more ho, 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 hey, hey, you know, kind of cheesy and corny. Is that the Black Panther we want to see cinematically? He's already been humiliated. So we don't want this cat running around Looney Tunes Black Panther, you know what I'm saying, looking like a fool doing foolish stuff. See, look how he looks. Look how he looks. You see what I'm saying? So there are variants. There are tons of variants for Black Panther. I mean, it all depends what variant of Black Panther you want to see. And here we are with yet another variant of the Black Panther. And I feel like, deja vu again, because I keep going over the same stuff over and over again. Maybe I should just start, just reposting my original videos with some foreword at the beginning. And in that way, I wouldn't have to keep reinventing the wheel. But anyway, you got this variant right here. This variant starts out, this variant swinging into action like Spider-Man. He's got a lot of Spider-Man-like tech. So you talking about variant, okay, he differs greatly, in technique, in appearance, you know what I'm saying? That's Spider-Man rather than it being T'Challa, you know what I'm saying? He comes for Killmonger. Killmonger's waiting for him. And it's an epic battle. But he ends up falling into a star. The vibranium seems to have a certain effect as the Star Panther. And arguably with enough power to rival someone like a Blue Marvel or a Sentry or a Superman or something like that. So we know we're not getting this variant. They like, nah, he's too powerful. So what I'm getting at with these comparisons about variants, when you say variant, what are you getting? What are you asking for? You know what I'm saying? We want that variant right there. What do we know about that variant? Or what am I saying? Whoever is in charge of Black Panther 3 is going to do what they want to do. But understand what a variant is. Okay? If we want a variant, we need to take everything that comes with having a variant. You know what I'm saying? If he's a goofy fool, if he's strong as Superman, if he has an entirely different costume than what we're used to seeing T'Challa in. You see what I'm saying? When we say variant, we want a variant that's almost quite like our T'Challa, but not exactly like. Do we get to determine that? We didn't get to determine anything about Wakanda Forever. So what kind of say are we going to have about a new variant? If we do get a new variant, are we going to be able to say, nah, we don't like that? No, we're going to have to stay recast T'Challa. What? Yeah, we're going to have to stay recast T'Challa. Okay, now we ain't going to get it when we ask for it, but we ain't going to stop asking for it. That's what you need to understand. And you got all these variants out here. So there's all kinds of T'Challas that you could have. Understand what you're saying when you ask for a variant. But like I said, they'll probably tailor it into something that we won't even recognize. So that's what you get when you're dealing with people who don't give a crap about what you think, and you're the one giving them your money. So are you going to keep giving Disney and Marvel Studios your money for a product you didn't ask for a product you never wanted, but they just crammed it down your throat because it was the story they wanted to tell versus the story their fans constantly and continuously demand? Go ahead and marinate on that. That's it for now. I'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Good each other.